Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. So today we're gonna do the rest of this picture here that we started yesterday. I will have everything that I'm using linked down in the description. I'll also put the number of the pencils I'm using down there in case you want to get your pencils out before we start. I'll be using the Arteza Expert still. So I think I want to start with the girl and get that out the way. So I think I am not used to doing skin with Arteza, so I'm going to start with some peaches and cream, which is number 200. And I'm hoping we can make this look alright. So I think I'm just going to use this as a base, kind of like, you know, light peach and prismas. I'm just going to go in very lightly. This is so tiny, I'm not going to do too much with it. I think this is an ear. It is now. And I'll just go over a few times to get it smooth. I'll just do her arms and legs while we're at it. See, like so. So since this is the last part of this, if you have something that you want to see me color or do a color along out of or whatever, you can put it down in the comments if you want. I do have a list that I write all suggestions down on. So you can do that if you want to do that. Like so. Just get a base with this peaches and cream here. Okay, I think that is good. We'll have to go over a little, probably go over twice at least. Then I'm gonna go in with some marmalade orange, which is number 110. And I'm gonna go in the shadowy areas and just kind of add some in very, very, very lightly, because it is a little bit on the orangier side, but it is I think it should work. So see, like so. Just get in the shadowier areas where her hair is, and you know, get some on her ear, if that is an ear, and get a little bit down here on her chin. It's just so tiny. Okay, like so. Get a little bit right in with her eye, between her eye and her nose. Sorry about my voice. I woke up with a frog in my throat and I have not been able to get rid of it. Let's see. It's very hard to do good skin in a teeny tiny area. I prefer, when I do skin, I prefer big portraits. See, and I'm just going in the shadowier areas here too. I'm kind of going in on the top side a little, and I go in a little bit on the bottom side over here. Get her fingers. Just remember to keep a light touch, because this, I think this color will probably turn orange real quick if you go in with a heavy hand. So let's get this arm over here, just real quick on the bottom, be it more shaded. And same over here, very, very lightly. Get a little bit in on her fingers and in her hand, like so. Then we'll do her legs and shade where the dress is, you know, kind of going over her leg. And then I'll shade the inside of her leg. Like so. Same thing over on this leg. Like so. Okay. I think I do want a little bit more on her neck and on her face here. I think I went in a little, too lightly. I don't even know what to do with her eyes, or her eye, and her hair. See, like so. Just add in a little bit more, kind of where you feel like it's needed. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit of burnt ochre, which is number 202. And I may have to sharpen this. I'm just going in the very darkest areas, very, very super, like Shannon lightly. Okay, like so. She doesn't show up very well, does she? This girl. So here, get this shadow here. Like so. And I did get some on her dress, so I'll just erase that real quick. That eraser is also linked down in the description, as everything else should be. It's the Tombow Mono eraser. It's really, really good for tiny areas. Get some on her little legs, like so. I think maybe that's good. Then I'll go in with the Marmalade Orange again, and I'll just go over what we've done already with it. Can I just go back over it? Last time I did skin with Arteza, did not go very well. So, but this time seems to go a little bit better, although you can't really see much. But if you're coloring along, I'm sure you can see it. But my camera doesn't pick it up very well. I do have a different camera that I'm thinking about maybe using. I have a Rebel T6, I think, that I got years ago. And I haven't had the stuff to set it up. So I'm thinking about hooking it up to the computer and see if I can get it to work. The peaches and cream again. And then see if maybe I want to switch. Just go over all this. but I definitely want to figure out all, you know, everything, how it works and everything before I start using it, because I'd like to, you know what I'm doing. So okay, like so. Just went over everything because I'm just babbling on. Then I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of cream just over here, kind of a little bit like a to blend a little. See, like so, just very lightly. Maybe for the hair, maybe some passion fruit red. She can have like a reddish brown hair, and then I'll throw in some sienna brown. Let's try that. Let's try that and see how that works. So passion fruit red, which is number 212. And I'm gonna go over very lightly over all the hair. Like so. Just very, very lightly go around the ear. I have to remember that. See, try not to get it in the dress. This is so teeny tiny. See, like so. Get this here, like so. Can't really see. I don't know if it picks up, but it's there. Then I will go in with some sienna brown. I have to sharpen mine. Let's see, this is number 305, I think. Yes. Sorry, they're a little hard to read. I say that about all the pencils though. I'm going to go in the overlap areas and just deepen the color, like on her braid here. I'm not doing a lot of flicking because it's so tiny. It's not much room to flick. Here, like so. Just kind of leaving the middle the lighter color. So let me twirl a little, like so. Trying not to get the sienna brown in the skin. See, like so. And then let's get this here. It will be a, I guess, a little darker there. Be darker up here with like the roots, I guess. Let's go this way, like so. Let's get this here and behind her ear. Pull this down a little here. I feel like it's kind of too light in the middle. Like so. And then I will go back in with the passion fruit red, or whatever it's called. Yes. I might be going back and forth with these colors a little, just to get it, you know, to where I want it. But I figured these two colors are enough for this particular hair. like so. I do think I got some in her dress over here. It's a good thing we're going lightly so we can erase. Okay, like so. There. Then I'll be going in with the sienna again, just to deepen it even more. So you get the braid here. Just throw in a little, I don't know, it's not so much flicking right now, it's more like just dabbing it in. Oh, sorry, my stomach is making all kinds of noise. I'm so sorry if y'all can hear that. I'm gonna have to go eat breakfast. This is what happens when you start coloring before breakfast. Okay, like so. Then let's go back in with the passion fruit. So get this little tiny thing down there, or hair tie or whatever. Okay, so just kind of flick a little right here just to get some of that more reddish color in there, or a flick slash dab. Like so. I think that's all right. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, oh, sheesh. Just keep going in with this red color. Around her ear. And go in with a little bit more sienna. Here, like so. Okay, move this up a little. Like so. And then tiny bit more passion fruit red. If it had been bigger, I would have, you know, added more stuff, but it's so small I can't fit it all in here. Like so, and I just went all willy-nilly in here. And let's do her eye real quick. I think I may want just a blue eye. Okay, so Mykonos Blue 507. And let's just add that in right here. I think that is it for her skin and hair and face and everything. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this dress here. Actually, I need to just erase a little bit of this hair that went a little willy-nilly there. It's alright. Like so. So I think I want a yellow dress. I think that would look cute. So I'm going to start with some lemon yellow, which is 104. And I'm going to base the whole thing with this. Do a light layer all over. See, like so. Do a little bit more right in the shadowy areas, just to kind of map out the shadows a little. Let's do an extra layer there. Let's see here, under her arm and hand. Then a little bit maybe on the side here, like so. Then I am going to use some sunflower yellow, which is number 106. And I'm going to go in the shadowy areas. This will be like our mid-tone. Let's see, and I'm getting some red in there. From the hair, I probably should have done the dress first. Let's see, just get some in here. Get this here. I'll pull this up a little. Get in this wrinkle here. Over here, let's get some under the arm, or whatever, the sleeve here or whatever. Pull this out a little bit, like so. I'll have to brush it off. Then I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of pumpkin orange, which is number 112. I'm going to put it in the very, very darkest areas. Just very lightly. See, like so. Get a little bit around her arm, a little bit in here, and some up in here where the hair is kind of in front of it or hanging down there, like so. Then we'll go backwards, so back to the sunflower and pull it out. Same down here. Like so, and I'm pulling this up a little. Just make sure you leave a little lighter at the tip of that wrinkle. See, like so. I'm gonna have to brush this off again, and then back in with the lemon. And I'm gonna go all over with it again, just to kind of blend it a little. So, get this here, like so. I think she looks pretty cute in her little yellow dress. So I think maybe we'll ditch the lemon yellow and we'll use the other two colors that we used for the dress, and we'll add in some blood orange, which is 114. And we can start with this one. We can just go dark to light. That way it's yellow, but it's not as yellow. It's a different type of yellow. So I think maybe we'll just start with this blood orange, and we'll just go in here. We'll add that in the nooks and crannies. like so. Here, let's get this here. Let's do it on all of them. Do one side at a time. Let's see, get this one here, behind here, like so. Kind of shade and fade. So start off a little darker and kind of fade it out. Let's see, like so. Let's get this one here. And these, like the outline will probably be black. Let's see, like so. Let's get this one here. Yes. So I'm just thinking where I want to put this. And then we will do these little ones here. Technically those could be white, but I'll just do the orangey yellow. Hoping you can see. It's pretty tiny right here, like so. I might go in with I think what I want to do is go in with a black gel pen or something and do the black on this. Let's see, just go in a little bit more in on some of these. Like so. Just to kind of deepen it a little. I don't even know what that is. This can be black. This will be the yellow, but will be a different yellow. Okay, like so. Kind of deepen that a little. Then we'll go in with the pumpkin orange. And we can, I guess, start up here and kind of work our way down. We'll go over the blood orange and kind of fade it out, but not all the way up. Like so. Get this one here. Like so, maybe a little bit right up here. I need to brush it off a little. I think I'll do the same on the rest. And this will look good with the leaves too, because it's kind of reddish, so it'll look really good with the green leaves, I hope. Okay, kind of get this one here. And go around those, or if you do get some in there, it's not really a huge deal because they'll be black anyways. I'm so sorry if y'all can hear my stomach. I literally just ate and it's still making noise. Like so. That, and last one. I figure we just do one side at a time. The more I do at once, the more I miss. So that's sometimes why I don't do everything at once. Sunflower yellow, and we'll go over all of this here. Don't have to go over the darker ones like a whole lot, but a little. like so, and I'm using like a medium-ish pressure just because this is like my blender color. Okay, like so. Kind of looks like a fire butterfly. Let's get this in here. Let's get around this little thingamajig, like so. I think that may be it. Actually, I kind of like the way that looks. We'll do the gel penning at the end because I know I'm going to put my hand in it because I'm me. Okay, so let's do the other side and then we'll do the little body. Let's just get this properly in frame, like so. Okay, so back to the blood orange. We'll do the same thing over on this side that we did on the other one. Like so. I'm sorry if my hand is in the way. Let's see. Maybe if I turn it around a little. Usually I do pages on the opposite side so that it's easier to turn my book. But I really like this page, so I figured I'll just do this one. Plus, at some point, if I keep doing these pages over on this side, I'll run out of pages. Let's see, I did not do that one. Let's do this one here. This side is different. And it's kind of confusing because it's like, but I guess I'll just do it like this. Each little one, like so, and like so. Let's see, did I get them all? I think I missed this one here. Let's do that one. Definitely different over on this side. And then let's add in some more color right where it starts, because I want that deep blood orange color. Like so. I think that looks alright. Then we'll go in with the pumpkin orange again, which is a really great color, by the way. They have some really nice colors in these sets, or this set. See, kind of shade and fade still. I need to use my Artezas more. It's a good thing Shannon did her Arteza August hashtag, because I hardly ever use my Artezas, and they are actually pretty nice pencils. And they're kind of one of those sets that I always forget about. Like so. And I'm gonna put a little bit right there. I know I didn't go all the way up on this one, but that's alright. This here, like so. Okay, make sure I get all of these, because this one is definitely different. Where did my brush go? Here. Okay. Excuse me. Let's get this here, like so, and like so. There. Okay, then sunflower yellow, and I'll just go this way, kind of from the light into the dark. You can go the other way around too if you want. So, get this in here. Okay, like so. I think that looks pretty alright. Just kind of get a little bit of a better blend on these here. Let's get this a little bit more. I do need my brush. Alright, so for that body, maybe some yellow ochre. Sorry, y'all know I don't pick my colors beforehand. Maybe some yellow ochre and maybe some camel brown. And then maybe a little bit of the burnt ochre. So I think I'll probably start with the burnt ochre. Just to sharpen it. I'm going to outline it, kind of, like so. I'm going to get this here. And get the little thing over there, like so. Camel brown, which I also have to sharpen. I should probably empty my sharpener too. This one, it's a great sharpener, but it doesn't hold much. So this is the camel brown. It is the 300. Like so. Just kind of go over the burnt ochre, pull it out a little, leave a little bit of the center, at least on the bigger one. And yellow ochre, which is 109. I may have forgotten to say some numbers, but I hopefully put them up on the screen for you, because it's easy to forget. For me, at least. Some people are really good about it. I try to remember as much as I can. Okay, so that is the butterfly, except for everything that's going to be black, but I'll wait on that. Then we'll do the leaves, and I think I definitely want the pear green, and I'll probably use the 3 greens that we used yesterday, and I'm going to add in something. Let's see, maybe the moss green would be good to add in. So we'll start with a base of the pear green, which is number 603. Should have remembered that by now. Let's see, just move this a little. And we'll start with the one over here. I'll just go over everything with this. Just very lightly give it a light layer of this color. Let's just do these two at once. My words aren't working as usual, so sorry. Let's see, like so. Try not to get it in her little Tootsie Rolls. Let's see, like so. That's my word for toes, by the way. I always call toes Tootsie Rolls. I don't know why. Okay, so pear. Let's go to some apple. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with these leaves. Like how I want to go about doing them. I guess we could just start down here. And we'll shade a little bit more over on this side here, like so. I have to pull it out a little bit because this is our mid-tone. I'm going to go over the tips over here as well. Let's get some here. And pull it down towards the middle. Like so. I'm going to leave a little bit right up here. And then we'll do it maybe a little right around here. Like so. And then we'll do this one here. Same thing. Tips here, or the tip of the leaf here. I'm gonna have to add in a little bit of a shadow around her little feet. Okay, let's get on the bottom here. This pencil even, this apple green feels a little weird. This is number 608, by the way. Feels a little, I don't know, like dry, almost. Let's just pull this up. And pull this down a little. Like so. Get a little bit around here, because that's where she's standing. Like so. I don't know how much is actually showing up right now, but we're gonna have to do some layering. Let's see. Let's go and get some moss green. I don't know if I like this color. I've never used it. So, and I haven't swatched my Artezas either, I just kind of wing it. So, moss green, which is number 616. I may have to go darker, I don't know, we'll see. I'm just going to put this in the darker areas, like in the tips here. A little bit right in here. Let's get the, they have a lot of dust. Like, at first I thought they were crumbling, but it's not like crumbling, it's more like a lot of pencil dust. And I'm not pressing hard. Excuse me. Still haven't been able to get rid of that frog in my throat. Let's see, let's get some here. I'm going to pull this out a little right here. Like so. Then let's do this one here. Same way, pretty much. Little right here. Like so. Pull this up a little. And follow this one down because it's darker there, or at least in my mind it is. I'll just kind of keep going over a little, and then let's get that shadow. Don't have to get the whole shadow, but get at least some of it. Like so. Then I think I am going to go back to the apple. And I'm going to go over the moss and pull it out because I want it to be a little brighter and have more color to it, because you can't really see a whole lot right now. See, like so. Get this shadow shadow around here. My goodness gracious me. I have to get me some more coffee. See if that will help my throat. Let's see, kind of lighten your pressure a little and just kind of fade it out. And let's get this down here. Same thing. Like so, I think. It's getting there. So brush off again. And then back in with the pear. We'll go over everything. And this is how it's gonna, this is the pencil that's gonna brighten it up. I'm hoping I'm not smearing all that. If there's a lot of pigment on the page, even the glove will smear some. Sometimes. Especially with really waxy pencils. Let's see, like so here. I think that looks pretty alright. I have to take a blender to it, I don't know. Let's see, like so. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing down here. So, I think it needs a little bit more there. I'm just going to go over until I'm happy with it. Okay, like so, and then I'm going to go in with some Coyote Brown, which is number 303. Just a little bit right on the tips here. Like so. And right in here. Just kind of flick some in. And then we'll do the rest of the leaves. So pear green again, and we'll base these leaves here. Let's see, you're gonna have to turn a little. I'm not too fussed about the butterfly, because with the green, just because it'll be black, so it'll be a gel pen of some sort, so it'll cover up anything that gets in there. As long as I don't get it, you know, on the colored parts of the butterfly, I don't really care. Okay, like so, and then we'll get this leaf here. Like so. Then we'll go in with our apple green, which I need to sharpen. Like so. Let's see, this one's not really got like much of an angle to it. It's a little wobbly, but let's just pull it down like so. And they don't all have to look exactly the same. Okay, like so. Let's get this one here. This one is going to be very dark. Let's see, get the underside of this one. And this one is overlapping, so there will be a bit of a shadow there. Let's get this here. Let's get the underside over here. Like so. Top. I'm gonna get a little bit around the butterfly here. I don't think it will create very much of a shadow, but a little. I like to add in a little bit of shadow. Let's just kind of pull it up like that, because I don't want this to be too pale, but I can always pull it out like on the next round after we put in all the other colors, or the moss green at least. Okay, like so. And then let's just get this one. I know I got the one at the top too I need to do. I figure we'll just do the ones that are at this angle first. And I just realized now that this is probably part of the stem, but I'll just do it as part of the leaf. Let's get this here like so, and get this top done. Pull it down. Like so, kind of, sort of. Then, oh, whoops. We'll get this here. In between the butterfly. In here, between the wings. this down from the tip. Like so. Sorry, that's air coming on, and also the phone is ringing. Okay, like so, I think. Moss green. Let's see. Let's see, is this working? It should be. Yeah, it's getting there. Let's see, like so. I'm just gonna go in the more shadowy areas, kind of to just add in some more color to it. This is a very nice moss green. I feel like I say that with all the colors. This is a nice color, but if they do have very nice colors in this set, I need to use it more. Like so. Let's just get these here. Let's see, this will be pulled out. This will be a shadow right here, very dark right there. Let's do this one here because we're kind of at that angle. Oh gosh. Like so. Let's get some down like that here. Like that. I do need to brush off a little. Let's get in here. I think I may need to sharpen, just because it's so teeny tiny right in there that I need a finer point to get in here. And it's always better, well, most of the time it's better to keep your pencils sharp. Can save a lot of layering time if you just have sharper pencils. Okay, there. Let's do these other two. Just think that's better. Probably a little at least. Just add in this moss. Get a little bit around here and a little bit around here. Like so. Get the tip here, and it's okay if it gets a little bit into that leaf behind it because that will also be dark right back there. See here, get a little bit right in here. Just gonna pull it out, and I know I'll just use my hand. Should be arrested. Get this last one here. So sorry if my hand is like in the way, but hopefully y'all have seen what I'm doing by now. So, and just get around here. See, like so. Get this all the way down. Just a little bit of a shadow. And just adding in a little here and there where I see, or where I feel like it's needed. And I know I used my hand again, I'm sorry. Sometimes it just happens. Okay, like so. I think that's good. Maybe a little bit more right here. A little bit more right here. Then we'll go backwards again. So apple, I do need to sharpen again. And just go over what we've already done and maybe pull it out a little so that it's a little bit more colorful and less pale. Let's just go over all of this here, all this moss. Like so. Get this one done. Get around here. And pull this up a little. And it is a little bit more colorful than it looks on the screen, at least on my screen. But I will post a picture on Instagram where, you know, you can see you can see the true colors. I mean, the colors are pretty accurate, but they're a little paler on here. Sometimes the camera does mess with the colors a little. Okay, like so. Let's get this up here and get this down. And I'm just kind of ignoring this butterfly wing here because it'll be black anyway, so I'm not too fussed about being super careful around it or anything. Then back to the pear, and then I think we should be done with the leaves. Let's see, kind of blend this a little. I'm gonna fiddle with my other camera later, see if I can get it to work. Let's see, like so. Get this up in here. Oh gosh, I'm not supposed to use my hand. There. Better. Better. Okay, like so. Get this here. Oh, I still have to use the coyote brown. So we're not completely done yet after this. We still have to add in a tiny bit of coyote. Coyote. Let's see here. Just get this. This leaf didn't turn out like the other ones. I don't know what happened to it. I think I may have gone in a teeny tiny bit too hard with the pencils. But oh well. Like so. And just go over until I'm happy with it. no rule on how many layers you have to put down. I just kind of go over and over until I'm happy with the way it looks, except for this one, because I think I went into with too much of a heavy pressure on my pencil. But oh well. So like so. Okay, there. I think that's all right. Then we'll break out the Coyote Brown and just put in a teeny tiny bit right down at the bottom, right at the top. Doesn't make a whole lot of a difference, but it does make a little bit of a difference. Let's get some right there and right here. This one will be a little darker, so let's put in a little bit right in where they overlap. And let's put some right in here. It's kind of like adding in a little bit of green ochre or espresso. Almost. Okay, here. Like so. Oh my gosh, I forgot those dots up there on the butterfly, so I'm gonna have to go back in and do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I knew I've forgotten something every single time. Maybe we should take bets next time, my next video, and see if everybody can guess what I'm gonna forget next time. Okay, here and here. Get a teeny tiny bit there, a little bit more there. Get some right up in here. It's a good thing I saw it at least before I ended the part and started gel penning. Okay, like so. Let's get the colors back out. Okay, so blood orange again. Hopefully you did not miss these and you just did these while doing it all the other butterfly, rest of it. Okay, like so. Pumpkin orange. Probably should have sharpened, but oh well. Oh well. Like so. And sunflower yellow. Goodness me. Okay, like so. Okay, there. Now I've done it. Now I've done it all, I think. I hope. If I forgot something else, I'm sure somebody will let me know. So I think, that's a hair. I'm gonna have to go and get my gel pen, because of course I didn't bring it in here because I didn't know what I was gonna do until I was thinking about it. So I will be right back with my gel pen. We'll gel pen that real quick. We might throw some sparkles on it while we're at it, because I kind of feel like the butterfly should sparkle a little. So I might bring a wing of Stella too. So we'll do that and then we will call it a day. Okay, so I got a wing of Stella, which I am going to use on the wings. This is just a clear one. I feel like it should be sparkly. I'm gonna go over all of the orange or yellow, all the colored bits. Let's see, like so. I think I got all of that. I don't know if the sparkle picks up or not, but it is there. Like so. Oh, I need to go on those little dots too. Man, I keep forgetting about all these little dots today. Okay, so like so. Get around here. think I got all of that. Let's do these dots. Like so, and these ones. Like so. Let me see. I got everywhere. I'm not gonna go over the body. Let's see. Yeah, it does pick up a little. Then I got a black Gellyroll glaze. I think this is black at least. It should be. And I am sorry, moving my page around a lot. So I'll go in on all these little things here. Oi. Like so. Just to get that glazy stuff. So everything that we left white will be done with the black. Let's see, like so. Oh, I need to do that other one over here. Like so. And I will do, yeah, I got some black on my leaf because there was like a, I don't know, a crusty thing on my pen, which I probably should have removed before I used it, but I forgot, but it's alright. See, like so. Get these here. And then the other wing. I think that's looking pretty all right. Get in here. This comes out pretty thick, so it spreads almost. Like so. Try to get all of this. Trying not to cover up those dots, and I just covered up one. Oh well. Let's see, like so and like so. I think that should be all right. That's as good as it's gonna get, I think. Alright, and that's going to take a few minutes to dry completely. So, let's see, let's zoom out, because that is it for our page. Let's see. There. And this is it. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's looking pretty nice. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, if you do have something or a particular book that you want me to color in and do like a color along type thing, put it in the comments if you want to do that. And I will write it down in my list. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Toodaloo.